Good morning. Welcome to JS Testing Academy. I guess you are following the last three videos of the programming Java programs for automation interview. We thought of adding in another very small, simple program here in this tutorial, that is finding out the vowels in a given string. Okay, to find the vowels in a given string. So basically the vowels are A, E, I, O, U, right? So if I have this any words in that particular string, that will capture and it will display. That is a thing which you are going to do now. It's very simple program. But these programs are very simple programs are asked in interview, so that any fresher or any person who is attending the interview may get used to use of this particular program. It might look simple, but right, these are the questions which generally asked in the automation interview. Okay, now let's create a simple class here. Okay, vowels. Okay, I'll include the public static void main here. Add the main method for the execution of the project. Okay, now I'll create a string and store it in a variable. Yes. Okay, I'll name it JS Testing Academy. So in JS Testing Academy, is there any vowels? It will print it. Like for example, A, E, I, O, U. Okay. Now let's go for a for loop here. Okay, for iteration. Okay. So now we need to get the length. Yes, start length. Yes, start length. Okay, so it will iterate first. I'll initialize I equal to 0 and I less than s dot length. What happens here, right? If the string JS Testing Academy, right, it gets the length of that particular JS Testing Academy and checks whether I is less than that. If it is greater than that, it will come out of the loop, and each time it's going to increment by 1. Okay, now let's go. Yes, dot. I'll use the caret function here. Okay, caret function is used to retrieve a specific character in a string. Okay, there is a string. It is used to retrieve the specific character here. Okay, yes, dot caret I. I'll use here. Caret I is used to see the specific character. What I'll do is I will retrieve it and store it in a particular in a reference. Okay, so in the reference are caret. Okay, now I'll use switch case here. Okay, I'll use switch case. Okay, in the switch case I'll give caret. Okay, I'm going to check, give all the letters of vowels here. Okay, case 1. Okay, case A, case 1 is A, and case 2 is right, E, all the vowels, right, A, E, I, O, U. Case 3, I, and case 4, O, and the last case is U. So it's going to check A, E, I, O, U in the testing academy. Okay. Then I'll give sys and print caret type. Okay, now what happens here is, first I'm just storing JS Testing Academy here. I'm iterating with the length of the JS Testing Academy. For example, JS 2 and testing, you have 4, 7, total 9, 9 plus right, 12 and right, 15 words with that. It's going to iterate 15 times and check whether AEIO is present there or not. Okay, first it will go for int, then it will go for check the I initialize I equal to 0, and first 0 is less than the length of that. Okay, if it is then length, increment 1 and get the retrieve it and store it, and come to switch case and check A is present there, or E is present, or I is present, U O is present, or U. Then it will go to iteration and go for 1. Like that it will iterate and check for each word AEIO is present there. If it is present, it will going to print it. Okay, so this is what is happening here. This is the logic behind this. Okay, retrieve the specific character and checks with the switch case here. Okay, let's run the program. Okay, so E is present, I is present, A is present, and last A is present. Okay, so there are four words which is there, which comes within the vowels in the JS Testing Academy. Let's change another string here. Wait for a change test automation. Change to test automation. Okay, I'll run here. I'll open the console. Okay, you'll see how many digits, right? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, 9 words are within the vowels in the change to start automation. Okay, like that you can find, right, the vowels in a given string. Okay, hope this video is useful to you. Please continue to watch this series. We are going to post another 2025 questions which is common, basic, simple, complex programs. Everything will be combined in this series. Please watch it. Okay, thank you. We'll meet again soon.